While not talked about often, there are many different styles of card games that have branched into the world of video games, be it mobile, console, PC, or all of the above, honestly. Some mix up the formula, some stay true to the status quo, but today we're going to talk a little bit about Marvel Snap. Oh, this game can be in fact a cruel mistress that gives and takes. One thing I want to say right out of the gate that is important, this game does not have any pay to win mechanic. And with trading card game, or TCG as they are more so known, this is important. Now, while the shop does have a card in rotation you can outright purchase as a package, it's a singular card and not a gotcha card packs like one might expect to mirror real life, gambling on getting good cards via buying packs. Moreover, you can also get cards with courtesy from completing missions and unlocking collector's chests and using those points. These cards are also in rotation, and it's one per rotation, not a pack. What you will notice mostly, aside from buying in-game currency, the store itself is primarily made up of variants for your cards. Think of them as different skins for your cards that you play in your deck, and each variant can be leveled separately to increase your collection level. Otherwise, you simply unlock cards via leveling up and leveling up your collection level, as the term is coined here. What that is determined by is how many cards you have powered up or gathered through playing. The game will start you with a base deck, where you can edit to your liking, but you can also make an assortment of different decks as well. Within these decks, as you play the game, you gain orbs to level up those cards, and credits as well, once you complete missions. These cards are cards that you already have, and typically cards that are within your deck as you are actively playing. This in no way makes the card itself stronger, nor changes the effect of the card or anything that it does. It just makes them look cooler, if you will, with new borders, turning the card 3D, and things of that nature. After reaching a certain point of leveling up a card, you will get a dupe of the card to level up as well to help increase your collection level. What this means is, you can take out the original card that you had in the deck and place the same card back in the deck that's at base level, and now you can start leveling that one up all over again. So that makes it where you don't have to change your deck up just to level up another card. If you like the deck that you currently have and you wish to just re-level that card to increase your collection level, it gives you a way to do that. Now, the mechanics of the game are tricky. While just like any other TCG, you have decks that can be built a certain way and in order to perform certain strategies, tactics to ensure your win. However, the game board you play on is part of the tactics itself. The board consists of 3 different locations that reveal themselves over the course of the game, turn 1, 2, and 3 respectively. So while you have your own deck to play around, you also have a board itself to try to manipulate for your own win. Some of the locations are admittedly pretty dastardly and can really mess up your entire game plan. You could have a deck built amazingly and you've seen it go through so many other games and you've done so many matches, been on a win streak, and then you go into your next match and bam, the location is District X and it swaps out your entire deck with random cards. And no, I'm not joking, that's a real location within the game. Progression in the game itself is simple. Play the matches, clear the missions, and grow your collection. As you face people, you collect or lose cubes, which determine what rank you are resting at. Now, this is something that I do kind of have a negative outlook on. Reason being is there's no way to test a deck out that you've just built without risking your rank. And as previously mentioned, you can build a deck and then suddenly the game you go into, your entire deck is replaced due to a location on the game board. So rebuilding and testing decks can hinder your growth or exponentially skyrocket it. That itself is also a gamble. This is the current state of the game and will likely be changing in the future updates. Just like any competitive game, you will have your streaks of wins and losses. It's important to notice what is causing those losses and adjust accordingly. Is it your deck? Is it a location that keeps popping up? Time to play a good game of 4D chess and get back in there. Figure it out, assort your deck, and get it going. Overall, the mechanics of this TCG are rather interesting, and I'm shocked I found myself casually enjoying it as much as I have, since these are not games I typically play. In the end, I absolutely feel as though it's a great game to check out, even if you don't like trading card games. In addition to that, it's free, so why not? You can find it located in the Steam store or on your mobile device or tablet. Thank you guys for your time today, and of course, as always, have a great day, morning, noon, or night, whatever it is, wherever you are, and please, be blessed.